2012 when I was out there for the Europa, and I was a guest of Michael at Gasp. And I was lucky because we got to the gym the same time you two were training, being filmed by Per Bernal. And I'm going somewhere with this. And I remember watching you doing shoulder presses, and I think you had 315 on the bar. And I think I was counting like 15 reps. And I spoke about with you off camera, Johnny. I think it was Olympia the other year. And I said, do you remember you were doing like 15 reps with 315? And you said, Giles, like we've doubled that. I mean, so hang on a minute. So tell us what you've done on the kind of thing, the crazy things you've done in the gym, because the idea of free seated barbell presses for 315 for like 25 plus reps blows my mind. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that must have been the second warm up or something, because he would bust out 4 or 5 for 20. I mean, one day I think he was a little bit pissed too.
Sorry.
That day.
It was Per Bernal was there, and I don't know, it probably wasn't that day, but he was filming us another time, and we had a mic, and I had a tank top on. But his mic, it just had like a pin pinned on it. It didn't have a cap or anything on it, right? So I'm doing it, and I came down, and the bar hit it, and it pierced it, stabbed me, like, about that deep into my chest. Ow. And I racked the weight, and I was pissed. I ripped it out of my chest. I got blood everywhere. I'm getting it for contest, so now I'm just mad.
Yeah.
And I got really, really pissed. And so I think the next set I got only 315. I went the fuck off, and I got almost 30 reps, I think, that day. And I threw it on the bar, and I got the pair. I go, there, did you get your fucking shot now, motherfucker? And the bear's just looking at us like, oh shit.
Yeah. And, should I leave or should I continue?
But that was that's just one of those days. But
that's a good...
when we went to train, man, it was when you're training next to a man like this who's ungodly strong, you can't help but get strong. You either get strong or you die.
Yeah.
So
one of our earliest I remember was at Branch's earlier training partner and mentor, Jim, Mark Hanlon in South Lake here in Texas. And we were squatting in his gym, and I don't know what the hell happened. We just, I don't know. I remember doing 405, and we're doing normal, I think, 10 reps and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden we went 6 plates, and then you did like 16 and I did 17. Then we put another 7 plates on, and then I did 17, you did 20, and then we put 8 plates. So I mean, it was just stupid. It just kept. Yeah,
it's just one of those things. We just feed off each other, man. You get that energy going.
Yeah.
And you're motivated. And
it was only us.
It was just us.
There was nobody else in the gym. It was just us in the gym training. So there wasn't like a crowd around.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, or we're showing off for anyone. This is just us, just fighting.
So who's stronger on what then?
His pushing, movements, just pressing movements rather, are stronger than mine, and me pulling is, so more or less that's how it goes. It's pressing and my pulling.
Right. Because you still.
I had a strong bench press and a military press, things like that, where deadlifts, back day, things like that. Johnny squatted, more weight than I've ever squatted before in meets or whatever, from squats or whatever. And so pretty much, like you said, pressing and pulling is what separates us. But
it's so this or that. It could be either. I mean,
that's what we were talking about yesterday. The beauty, we've been training out almost, I think, 20 years now.
Yeah, and everybody wonder about it. We don't, because it's so even. You know what I mean? Yeah. It just depends on the day, because sometimes you don't feel as up to it as, some other days. So it just depends on the day or how you feel, or the exercise sometimes. Yeah. Some exercises I can't stand, and he loves them. So, I mean, you can't, you only do what you can do.
And I will say this too. It's been a blessing, because his strengths were my weaknesses.
Oh,
and vice versa.
That's the Flex Lewis.